Right, guys, I'm playing Fortnite on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5. I'm using DualSense. This is a PS5 gamepad. Like I was saying last time, if you want to connect your DualSense controller, all you've got to do is press on the PlayStation logo, this one here, and press on the share, which is the one next to the D-pad. Press on these two until you see the flickering, the blue light. When that occurs, then all you got to do on your phone, it's going to Bluetooth, the Bluetooth mode. It will show the pairing thing. And then all you've got to do from there is just pair the DualSense controller to your Samsung. Just allow it. Just allow them to pair, and that's it. Get into Fortnite, start up the game. You don't have to do anything. The DualSense controller. You don't have to do anything weird with the controller. It's not like, oh, you need to start mapping the controller. Mapping is like changing what the buttons do. There's nothing you do. Just make sure they're connected on Bluetooth. Samsung will recognize this as a DualSense controller. It will actually tell you it's a DualSense controller. That's why I was telling people, like, they were like, oh, how does it know it's a gamepad? I'm like, I don't know how it knows that. I just know that my Samsung, both of them, the 4 and the 5, recognize the DualSense controllers. It will actually tell you that it's a DualSense controller. It knows it's a DualSense controller. So it totally amazed me. Like, how does this phone know this stuff? Like, how does it know that that it's a DualSense controller? And that's why I'm saying I don't even know myself. There's no way that I could tell you. There's no way I'm gonna say, like, it's because of this and that. I don't know. I don't know how it works, basically. I don't know what the technique is. Maybe it's just the way Samsung and Sony work together. They know that people play games on these phones. They know that. And they know that that's what makes these phones popular, isn't it? So if you know that the first thing someone's going to do is try and play Fortnite on your device, what are you going to do? Obviously, you're going to try your best to... What's this thing? Oh, it's on the top, right where I didn't recognize that. Let me see. Oh my God, I can't make a thing. I can't build in here. I can build. Oh, yes. No, I was just wondering why I couldn't build the first time. Right, so... What's a sniper? I like having the snipers on me. Yeah, I'll swap this out there. Good one. Nice one. I like this thing. Wait. Can I quickly get this bubble thing? I can't get the bubble thing. You know why? Because obviously I can't use it in here. I need to go out. Then I'll lose one of the guns that I've got. That's a pity. Let me go and get that golf cart thing. Wait, there's another thing over here. Another chest. Ah, damn it. I'm wasting my time in here. Let me go and get the golf cart. Where's the golf cart? It's down here. Right, so like I said, it's very easy to connect your DualSense controller to your... it's very easy to connect the DualSense controller to your thing. It's very easy to connect your DualSense controller to your Samsung phone. Why it doesn't connect to other phones or whatever, I don't know. But the one thing I do know is that it connects really well. I don't know if am I going too far out. Okay, there's people around here. Just trying to see where people are at because I don't want to go too far. But there's no one in the back there. Oh, this person is dancing around. Where are the people at? I can't see where anyone is. It's like a waste of time now. Are people going backwards over there? I can't tell. Okay, I see people going back to that zone, to that place there. What I'm saying basically is there's no one around here. Right, so I did see some of our players going back in that direction. Oh, look at these trees. Are these trees glowing? Oh no, I couldn't tell. It's like they're coming in the background, right? That was weird. I don't know what's going on. What's happening here? There's nobody. Oh yeah, you know what? This thing is about to change. Yeah, this thing's about to change. Let me go downwards. I need to go down. To go downwards. Right. So guys, what I'm saying is why I'm trying to promote the Z Fold phones, because I feel like foldable phones are taken for granted. I feel like people don't realize the potential of foldable phones. And I did say, oh yes, there's a person here. Ah, damn it. So, um, like I said, uh, these phones can be used for business. If you're business-minded type of person, you're not into games. Like I said, you do not need to get this type of phone for games. You know what I mean? The only reason I said for games, there's two people up here. There's someone here. Wait. Let me try and get this dude. Damn it. You know, I had a perfect shot and they had to leave. Wait. I'm trying to get this person. You know, when they're running, it's difficult to get them. But you can easily see where they're at, right? Oh my God. Damn it. Let me try and get them. I am getting them. I'm getting points, like 22 points. They're quite far away, you know, and they're running. It's harder to hit them. What I'm saying is these phones are really good for business. If you're business minded, the phone is excellent because you can use a stylus for signing forms, documents, receipts if you sell stuff on eBay, or maybe you're just a person from the office. You need to sign a lot of documents. Look at that. I didn't even... Is that a person? Oh, it's not. I thought it was a person. Right. So if you're signing a lot of documents and you do a lot of PDF stuff, maybe you're a lecturer and you need to highlight some documents, or you're a teacher or something. You know what I mean. That's why I'm saying this is really good. My God, look at that! He's trying to get me. The blue light's gonna get me first. The blue shield. As I say, the sniper weapons in this game are really good because you can see where people are. Right. So what I'm saying is, if you're someone who does a lot of PDF stuff, a lot of document stuff, business stuff, you need to sign a lot of documents. You do a lot of receipt stuff on your phone. Then you can't go wrong with the Z Folds. That's why I'm saying I don't see a lot of people talking about this stuff. Like, nobody tries to promote this type of phones. Look at that. You can actually see people far away. The scopes. I didn't even see him. I was just looking at the cards and I saw someone running around. What I'm saying is, like, I'm trying to promote foldable phones, because you don't hear of a lot of people talking about these type of phones. And I think it's a pity, because if people realized that you can do a lot of stuff with the foldable phones. So, for example, let's say you're signing a PDF, then you discover the PDF has got the wrong name. You need to contact someone really quickly. Maybe you've got the person on your WhatsApp. You can divide the screen of your Samsung into 3 apps. You can keep the PDF document on the screen, email it to the person that you're trying to contact, or call the person on WhatsApp, someone from your office, and actually ask them, is this the correct name? Maybe you've noticed the name is a different name. Maybe the person's not from that particular country. Maybe the person has made an error. You can correct stuff on the spot, on the same screen of your phone, without coming out of the apps. Maybe it's not a PDF. It's something. It's an attachment. It needs to be sent off straight away. You're like limited for time. You don't have time to mess about. You just want to sign off the document, but you just want to check, make sure that the document's going to the correct person. That kind of stuff. That's why I'm saying that you can't go wrong with the Z Fold. Because if I was a business oriented person and I wanted to find something out on the spot, to talk to someone, I could email. Let's say I'm emailing the person, the actual person that I'm signing the document for. I can email them without ever leaving the document, the PDF, or whatever attachment that I'm trying to do. WhatsApp somebody, on the third app. I can use 3 apps on the phone. And I can do all of that stuff without even leaving the attachment or the document that I'm actually assessing, you know? You understand? So that's why I'm saying the advantages of the Fold are so much so. You know, this is fantastic. Look, you can actually see people running around. You couldn't do this on another phone, you know what I mean? I mean, the game is just so perfect. I could even see that bush running around. Other people couldn't see, but I could see it. I knew that's a person, right? So what I'm saying is, you can email somebody or the person you're trying to communicate with. I'm trying to give you examples of what you could do with a foldable phone that you cannot do on an iPhone. Because on an iPhone, I know for certain you'll have to come out of that attachment, that document, that PDF, and start emailing someone, making phone calls, WhatsApping people, waiting for those messages to come through. It's just a hassle if you're using an iPhone. But on a Samsung, you can divide the screen like into 3 pieces. You can have your emails here with the attachment or PDF. You can have a WhatsApp here. You can have like an email. You can have the email with attachments. You can have your WhatsApp here. You can have a different document open up here. You could be checking something out, you know, like information relating to the PDF or to the information that you're trying to send to somebody. Just trying to make sure that everything is accurate. You know what I mean? So that is why I'm saying the advantages of a foldable phone are so many that nobody talks about it. And I think it's a pity because a lot of people are probably looking at a foldable and saying it's just an expensive piece of kit. It's irrelevant. It doesn't do much. And I'm thinking it does so much that if people knew, you know, the advantage of foldable phones, especially the Samsung foldable phones, they would be buying them. And you see the advantage of the Samsungs is they keep updating their phones. So I'm not saying you should buy the I don't know, there's this new phone, the Open thing. Forget the name of the company, but they made a phone and they're trying to compare it to the Samsung. And I'm like, you know what? You can make as many phones as you like. I think the Samsung is the best phone. And I had to agree. I have to say this. The people who designed this phone are geniuses. I'm telling you, they're so clever because I actually compare my Samsung Z Fold 5 to my iPad mini, the 6th generation. I've got the 6th gen. I know they're releasing a new iPad mini. I haven't seen the new one yet. But I'm just saying, I actually compare the Z Fold, this Z Fold 5 to an iPad mini. That's how good I think this phone is. I would actually compare this to the iPad mini. I've got an iPad mini, the 6th gen, the one with the touch button, whatever you want to call it. I would compare them exactly the same. Now, I know what you're going to think. Why would I compare them, this phone to an iPad mini? I compare it because the taskbar thing, you know, the apps that you've recently used and the apps that you're currently using is so similar to the iPad. Because when you're using an iPad, you know, you can just tap at the bottom of the task. I don't know if it's the same thing they call it the taskbar on the iPad mini, but you can actually touch that app that you were in and go straight back into it. You can do the same thing on the Z Fold 5. The other things that I find interesting is you can actually swap out the app. Let me see, can I mute this somehow? I don't know how to mute this sound. Right, so listen, you can actually change an app on the Z Fold while it's running with other apps. You can swap out that app without closing the app that you're currently using. That's how dope this is. You can also add apps to the screen. I can add 3 apps together, like in it'll make a folder that will come onto the home screen or into the, you know, the bar thing that comes on the side here. You can either put it in the bar one or put it on your home screen, or you can put it at the taskbar at the bottom here. 3 places. You can put it here on the sidebar, on the home screen, or on the taskbar itself. And what happens is anytime I'm gonna use those 3 apps. I'll give you an example. I put YouTube, YouTube Music, and I put YouTube Studio because I like to check the views of my videos that I'm making, and I put them together in a folder. So what happens? Well, not a folder, but they're together. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what they call them, but it's like 3 apps together, and it's you can either put on the home screen, the taskbar, or on the sidebar thing that's on the Samsung. So what happens is every time I want to use those 3 apps together, I just have to look for that. I don't know what they call it, the 3-in-1 app thing that I've added, whether it's on the home screen, taskbar, the bottom one here, or on the sidebar. And once you tap on it, it takes you straight to those 3 apps every time. You can't do that on an iPhone. You cannot do that on an iPhone. I compare this to my iPad mini. I think this is like a miniature iPad mini. If you have an iPad and you like the way the iPad functions, you can't go wrong with the Z Fold 5. You can't go wrong. It's exactly the same thing. You can be using an app, you close it or you come out of it, it'll go to your taskbar. It will always show you the apps that you were running, your recent apps. On the sidebar itself, any of your favorite apps, like the apps you use the most, will be shown. Any recent apps you've been using the most on the sidebar will be shown. It's exactly like an iPad. you know, there's nothing else that I can say that makes this different from an iPad. And I was looking at this so much, and I was thinking the only thing in iPad for me that it doesn't work properly. Well, for me anyway. I don't know about other people, or maybe it's just the way that I don't understand how the system works. But is this gamepad stuff, because like I said, I did try to connect my DualSense controller to the iPad, and it did connect, but I couldn't play games properly. Like I said, I tried to play Apex Legends using the DualSense controller. It would connect, but it wouldn't allow me to. It wouldn't allow me to use. I don't know how to say it. It wouldn't allow me to use it as a gamepad controller. I don't know what else to say other than that. It just won't allow me to do what I want to do. You understand? So let's see. Can I? Yeah, that's what I wanted. Right. So basically, right. Let's see. I want to swap this thing out. Where's the thing? It did say there was a thingy here. Where is it? Oh, it's on the top. What the hell? I'm just saying. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about the phone to say to people. But I'm just saying, you're missing out big time, because this thing really reminds me. This phone really reminds me of an iPad. It does. If you go to the sidebar, your recent apps will be shown. Any apps that you use the most will be shown in your sidebar. The sidebar is the one you pull from the side of the screen. What else? You can, like I said, you can create 3 apps, put them onto your screen. You cannot do that on an iPhone. You can do it on this phone. And every time you want to use those 3 apps that you like using on your phone, you just tap the screen wherever you put them, on the home screen or on the taskbar, on the side menu thing. And once you tap on those 3 apps that you've added, it will go to the apps each and every time. So like, let's say the apps that you use constantly, like all the time, you're constantly using those apps all the time. You can create, I don't know what it's called, that's the thing. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but you can create 3 apps in one. I don't know what it's called, because if I say it's a folder, it's not actually a folder, because a folder will open and then you need to select the app that you want to use. This is not the same thing, because it will not open up a folder. What it will do, it will open up those apps that you like using. Right, I need to do this, make a ladder thing. So that's why I'm saying, like, if you've got 3 apps that you use the most. So the apps that I've done weather, I've got Yahoo, I've got Today Weather, and then I've got the basic BBC Weather, and I've got those as 3 apps. So when I want to use those apps, all I've got to do basically is I created 3 apps on I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it went onto the home screen. So when I tap on the home screen, it opens up 3 apps, like 1 app, 2 apps, whatever you want to call it. And I just thought to myself, this is exactly like an iPad. It's like an iPad, except iPad doesn't do that thing. It won't. iPad will not create 3 apps in one. But I mean, iPad can use 2 apps at the same time. I mean, I've not done it on my iPad. I've not done it, so I don't want to say something that I've not done. But I'm just saying that I find it so interesting how this phone functions, to the point that I actually started using it like an iPad. I'm serious. I was just looking at this thing and I was thinking, man, this thing reminds me of iPad so much. Oh, look at this dude. Oh my God, no. I almost got him, So what I'm saying is that when I started looking more at my Samsung Z Fold, I was thinking, man, this thing reminds me of my iPad. I know it sounds kind of crazy when I'm saying it like that, but it truly reminds me of an iPad. It does. Everything. If you're using apps a lot, if you're using specific apps a lot, it will highlight those apps that you're using, like in the sidebar or on the taskbar itself. It will show the last apps you used. iPhone doesn't do that, but the iPad does. The iPad will show you the apps you've used. Like if you go to if you go to the app library, yeah, of course, iPhone does show you the last apps you used and stuff. But I mean, what I'm talking about is you need to go to the library thing. You need to go all the way to the, to your right on the iPhone, right? But what I'm talking about is on the Samsung itself, on the taskbar, it will actually show you the last apps you're using. It's so interesting because your eyes are glued to the front of the screen. When you open up the Samsung, right, what are you looking at the most? You're looking at your taskbar, those apps at the bottom first. Then you're looking at where you want to go to, what you want to use. You understand? So I find that so interesting because I thought to myself, this phone reminds me of an iPad. And I felt like anyone that needs to use this phone, wait, I can get this thing. You can use it someplace. Oh my God, someone shooting me. Where? It's this person. Where are you? Oh, he's dead. I was wondering where he was at because I couldn't see him. That's the other thing about this game. You can never see where people are until you're shot dead. Then you're like, oh, all right, just behind me. Okay, is that one of ours? No, it's not. Okay. Ah, damn. Didn't get him. Right, listen. What I'm saying is, I'm being very specific here. What I'm saying is, I feel like people do not know this stuff about the... Oh, God, I hit that guy. I didn't even see him, but I hit him. Oh, my God, did I fall down? Oh, wait, where is he? He's there. Come on. Damn. I'm trying to hit him. I'm going to do a road rage thing. Oh, my God, he's trying to kill me. Right, listen to what I'm saying. I am saying this phone reminds me of an iPad. So much so, oh my God, can I hit him? No, yes, I got him. But I didn't kill him, but I got him. Or someone else killed him. Pity. I wanted to see if I could crush him. Right, listen to what I'm saying. The iPhone will show you what apps you used last, but it will not... Man, I just don't know how to say this correctly. Like, how can I put it out there so someone could understand? With the iPhone in particular. Wait, is that our dude? Or is that somebody else? Oh, this guy's in a tree. Let me go and cut down that tree. I'm coming to help you out, dude. Right, let me cut down this tree for you. It's the very least that I could do. I saw him. He thought I didn't see him. I was trying to cut down the tree. Listen, on the iPhone itself, you need to go all the way to the right, to the app, the app library thing. Then it will show you your recents, your favorite apps. Yes, I understand the iPhone does that. I know. But you have to scroll all the way to the right. Not a lot of people. I've never done that. So I don't know if anyone else is doing it, but I don't do that. So I'm not saying people don't do it. Oh my God. I'm not saying people don't do it. I'm just saying I don't think anyone is in the habit of doing that. You understand? Yes, there you go. Where's this dude? Did he fall? Where did he go? He might have jumped out the tree. Right. Oh my God. So listen, what I'm saying is that you need to scroll all the way to the right on the iPhone in order to get to your favorites apps or recent apps. But I'm saying specifically on Samsung, it's directly in front of you. It's right on the inner screen, So you do not need to start going to the right of any side of the screen because it's right in front of you. Oh my God. Where's this dude? Did I get him? These people are so quick, man. Did they get him or not? They did not get him. They got him now. They didn't get him before. That's mad. That's crazy. And they got another dude. How are these people seeing these people, man? Damn. I didn't see this person. Listen, what I'm saying is with the iPhone, you need to scroll the way to the right in order to get to your apps library, which then will show you your favorite apps and your recent apps. On the Samsung, it actually shows you on the taskbar, which is there on the bottom there. And that's why I like, because with this type of phones, you're always going to open it up because you want to see, you want to read the news, maybe you want to look at photos. It's just going to look a whole lot nicer on the inner screen because the screen is much bigger. Where's this person at? Someone's chasing me. Yes, finally got someone. finally got someone. So what I'm saying is, there's someone up there. So what I'm saying is the good thing about the good thing about the Samsung is when you open up your screen, you're going to get your taskbar. You're going to instantly see the recent apps that you've been on or your favorites apps. If you go to sidebar, if you're on the front screen, you go to your sidebar, you're going to see your recent apps. There's no need to go left. You understand what I mean? I mean right on the iPhone. There's no need for all of that stuff. So that's why I'm saying the convenience is there on on the Samsung. This is crazy. They still got me. So what I'm saying is the convenience on the Samsung is just greater. There's greater convenience. That's why I just find it weird. Like no one talks about this stuff. There's no one talking about it. It's just crazy. I'm just like, why don't people talk about this more often? I'm trying to see where people are at. Okay, they're on this side. I can't throw anything down. That's a pity. Would have been so much cooler if I could. What? I didn't even throw one down. I threw one down. Oh my God. But I wasn't able to blow up the tree. Oh my God. Listen, what I'm saying is the convenience of the Samsung is just much greater than the iPhone. I don't even see a point of why. I don't see a point of why you would want to have. Let me see. Where's that person at? I just want to be able to throw this thing down on someone without actually bothering myself. There's only one person here. Right. So what I'm saying is I've got that detonate thing, I had the detonate thing, but I don't know. It's like one person, like, where was everyone else on this game? Right. I'm going to return to the lobby. Right. So, guys, what I'm saying basically is, I will show you actually right now. Let me jump out this game, then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right. Let me just get these things. Right. So let me jump out of this first. So I've jumped out. You see, that's the taskbar. And you see these apps. I've got Spotify, I've got Start, Chrome together. I've got Reddit, I've got some other stuff here, and so forth. So let's say I wanted to open this up. I just tap on it. And there you go. You got the Start there. That's a news app, right? That's all news, right? And then up here, I've got Spotify. And then down here, let's see. Damn it. I don't even know why. Right, let me just close that one out. Right, but anyway, the whole point is, okay, it was Chrome. I don't know why it's just, I think it's just an app that I had open before. Let me try and show you a different one. Okay, this is weather, right? So I've got, I got Start, I've got Yahoo, and I've got Today Weather, you see? So this is what Today Weather looks like. It's, it works better on this, right? It's saying I need to turn on location services. So let me turn on location services. I just want to quickly show you guys my point. So you see on this one here, you see, I can literally use 3 different apps at the same time. I don't know why this one okay, maybe it needs more screen real estate. Okay, now it will show me. So that's Yahoo Weather, you see? That's Yahoo, and that's Today Weather thingy over here. Let me just scroll down. So that's Today Weather. You see what I mean? That's Today Weather. That's Yahoo. This is Start. This is the MSN. If you know MSN, and if I go into this one, that should be the weather one as well. You see? So I've got 3 weather fronts here. So there's 3 different apps that I'm using that will show me the weather. You understand? So you see? Isn't this dope? So this is what I'm talking about. So let's say I want to close this, or I made a mistake, I closed it out. I need that back. I just tap there and the 3 apps will come back out. You see? So that's what I'm talking about. Right. I'll make another video talking about these things. The video was mainly about Fortnite, PS5 controller, and playing Fortnite on Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5.